All right, Steve, let's move on and find ourselves what you're doing with the next position, which would be a value play. What do you got?
Can you just mute everything on your computer? Like, you're hosting a show. Stop with all these little nuanced sounds and everything. You're just trying to get attention. Let's talk about Dylan Carlson, who's only $3,100 tonight, going up against Adbert Alzolay. Let me tell you something about Alzolay. If a lefty is going up to the plate to face him, it never goes well. For whatever reason, Alzolay cannot get lefties out. Against him on the season, a 393 WOBA, a 7.87 FIP, and 15 of the 18 home runs that he's allowed. So now we have Dylan Carlson, who's a rookie, a switch hitter, but if he's smart, he's going to be batting lefty against Alzolay. Now, Dylan Carlson really hasn't been doing a ton at the plate. I will say that. But for 3,100 in a split that Alzolay has just been absolutely putrid in, if you need to save some cash, Dylan Carlson at 3,100 tonight. Basically, if you're a lefty going against Alzolay and you're in that Cardinals lineup tonight, you should probably be putting them in your lineup. Make multiple lineups for all I care. You can do whatever you want. This is America. You don't have to make just one lineup. But lefties against Alzolay, Dylan Carlson, 3,100. That's what I think you should do for some value.
All right, Nick, what do you got to say?
I think Carlson is a good play tonight, especially at that price tag. And I actually didn't realize the Alzolay numbers too. So Steve obviously brings up a great point, but I still like Kike Hernandez more if I'm looking at straight value. 3.8K going up against Montgomery tonight. I said I want to target him in some capacity. And I know Kike hasn't done much against Montgomery and his limited chances against him, but he does better against left-handed pitching than right-handed pitching. He has 70 fewer plate appearances against left-handed pitching than right-handed pitching, yet he has 2 more home runs, 8 versus 6. And he's homered in the last 2 games against Toronto after a slow series versus New York. So he's a hot bat, and he's coming back home. He's done a little better at home this season. So I like Kike Hernandez as my value play tonight.